Good, y'all. This big stage never the motherfucking little hoe. And if you haven't seen part one, go find this on my page. Now, clock in. Clock in the source right now. We clocking out of them jobs. But like I was saying, it's really showing me that like you have been doing a great job juggling whatever love has thrown at you. Good, bad, the negative. Ooh, the way that I see this too, whether you're a divine feminine or masculine, but I know I channel heavily for my divine feminines and its collective, it's really giving me too that like you were juggling the relationship. You were the one keeping the relationship together. And you may have gotten to the point where like you're tired. You're tired of holding all this shit together because you're a star. Now you get to see, is this relationship really for me? Because I now have to leave and go tend to my starlight. I have to tend to my light and pour into my light, whether you do or not. It's my job to, and that's why God gave you this light. This person was very emotionally immature, and they knew you were the magician. Wow. This person has emotionally immature traits. You may have thought that they may have played a good game. They may have even at some point convinced you and love bombed you and gaslit you enough to think that they were a mature divine masculine, but now you've been able to see, because you have your wands, you have your intuition, you have your power, you have your pentacles, you have your abundance, your swords, you have everything that you need to see through all of this and to create what you truthfully want. But you cannot make somebody be who they said that they were, despite that they're not. Calling back your energy, collective. That's really what this energy is giving me, for real. Calling back your energy and putting your energy towards something that's actually substantial. Something that's actually fucking substantial. Right. I'm proud of you, collective, too, because you went and you played the fool on this journey. Despite the fact that you may have had prior information and intuitive gut feelings that this was not going to work out, you took a chance on love, despite the fact that you were scared, but it left your cup empty. And now you're on a new journey. You're on a new journey where you learned, and you may have had to forget parts of yourself going through a relationship again, or that specific relationship. You played the fool and it left you empty. And now you're gonna play the fool all the way the fuck out of their lives. Ashe to the Most High always. 2:44 on my timer. If you don't know what that number means, please go search it up. When I say these numbers, guys, search them up. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Throughout all of that, you were still tending to your garden. Throughout all of that shit, you may feel like you were led astray to a false victory, or as if like you were sold a dream. You may have sold yourself the dream too, and believing somebody else who was therefore trying to. But you thought that this connection or this opportunity would help you flourish and keep feeding your garden, but in the end it just left you feeling less victorious. But source, collective, my source, you guys are source. It's all illusions, because you still won. Yeah, okay, you helped somebody else. Yeah, okay, you were in a divine union, you wanted to be full of love, and you did not get that in return, or your needs weren't met in the ways that they needed to be met. But it's okay to feel like you're not victorious. It's okay to be real with yourself about the ways in which you led yourself astray and the ways in which you're unhappy in a relationship. But please know that you have won and you passed the test. Page of Swords in reverse. Clarity on the Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands. What I'm getting here too is that this connection, or whatever this experience that you went through or may still be closing out right now in this present moment, it left you feeling unmotivated to act on your crazy wild dreams. It may have even led you into a point and place where you were sad because you felt like others weren't cheering you on properly. But you're still coming out as the Page of Wands in the end. You're still bold, you're still relentless, you're still so willing to love, still willing to go forth on your dreams, despite the fact that others may not support you fully. Instagram is very significant, whether you're a content creator or you're just a creator in general, an artist, you share your art on a platform like Instagram or other platforms as well. Flights are also going to be significant. You're still going forth on this path that is meant for you and only you. And the only reason why you may have gotten detoured for a minute is because you thought for a second that you met somebody just like you, that you met somebody who mirrored you pretty well. You've seen you inside of a mirror of somebody else and thought, okay, like maybe we can do this together. But you know, sometimes the devil will deter you when you're meant for great shit, and that's fine. But it's not fine, because we're gonna keep doing what we gotta do, and we're gonna always get on our path of God, always ashe to the Most High. But they're really letting me know, like, everything is possible for you. You may be young, you may be unexperienced in certain ways, you may still be looking to grow and mature, and that's exactly why, like, that energy that you just carried, period, it may have gotten you into situations where you felt like you were manipulated, where you felt like you were played, or you weren't given exactly what you were said that you were going to be given, and it left you unfulfilled. But take that energy and keep pouring that into your career, keep pouring that into the love that you have for yourself and the love that you have for what you create, instead of trying to pour that into a people, place, or a thing that cannot hold it or cannot truly appreciate it. You're exactly where you need to be. You're exactly who you need to be. You were placed exactly where you needed to be on this journey, and though it did not play out how you may have thought it would have, it played out exactly how it could to refocus you on your path. You're not a bad person. You're a great person, and that's actually why motherfuckers be playing with you. But I'll shade to the Most High always. Now it's time that you give yourself the love and you continue to go full in on you. Wow. Go full in on you and go full in on your dreams, and you take off and you blast off. And those who are meant for you will be around you and will support you and will pour into that. And you're watching it, collective. I'm so proud of you guys. I shade to the Most High always. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, just text me. Yes, I'm so proud of you guys, and I just know y'all looking good today. Go enjoy yourself. Ashe.